Zack Lomax says becoming a dual international is the reason he's made the decision to sign with rugby union and play for the Western Force. Speaking for the first time after a summer in the spotlight, the former Eel also responded to claims he's disrespected rugby league.
He arrived sporting a designer backpack and with a smile on his face. After 4 months of headlines, we finally get to hear from Zack Lomax.
Been a punching bag for a while. How do you respond?
No, mate, it's part and parcel of the game. The way that people have brought into it has been crazy, to be fair, and
it's been a big story.
And then at the end of the day, it's a game of footy.
Your character's been questioned throughout this. You'd have heard it all, that you broke contracts, and now you've ended up here. How do you respond to that? How do you want people to view you?
You buy into it, and that's more for you. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and at the end of the day, you know, I'm the one that's got to strap the boots on it and go out and play.
Dirty on R360 that they promised you the world and didn't deliver what you wanted?
Oh, mate, you know, that's just life.
The decision to leave the Eels without a locked-in deal has cost him hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Do you still have confidence in the people who help you make decisions?
Of course, yeah, they've been beside me every step of the way, and mate, it's got nothing to do with anything in regards to that. And
ultimately, I guess you make your own decisions, right? You make the calls.
Yeah, for sure, and for me, mate, I wanted to go and play rugby union.
Lomax has responded to criticism of the statement he released where he declared by going to rugby he was heading to a truly international game.
Were you having a crack at rugby league over that, or what you said? Or
No, not at all, mate. I think the reality is that, you know, rugby union's played in more than 100 countries, and you know, that's something that truly excites me, and as I said, like, I'm super grateful for the opportunities that rugby league have been able to give me.
How badly do you want to be a Wallaby?
Yeah, for sure, mate. I think that's you know, being a dual international is something that definitely lights a fire in my belly, and to say, you know, you can achieve that is obviously something that I'd be super proud of.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.
And if Lomax does achieve that dream, the Eels say they'll be in his corner cheering him on. It ends a messy saga for Parramatta, who say they have bigger things to worry about ahead of a trip to Brisbane.
A horror start to the season, the Eels were upbeat at training today. An attitude extended to former teammate Zack Lomax, now out of the NRL.
Yeah, it's good for him. It's obviously been a long process, and I probably think it's been handled a bit weird, but mate, it is what it is, and hopefully it pulls on a gold jersey for the Wallabies come next year in the World Cup, and I'll be definitely cheering him on. I wish him all the best.
Moving on from their 48-point loss to the Storm isn't as simple.
Maybe a few of us got ahead of ourselves, I guess, and it's a bit of a reality check. We set a high standard in the pre-season. We didn't follow that, and we need to fix it up.
Jason Ryle's adamant the Eels haven't regressed.
We're in a way different spot to last year. There was a huge change last year, and we're kind of on the back of that change now. It still hasn't finished.
It's not made easier by a trip to Brisbane to face the Broncos on Thursday, but in a boost, Josh Adokar completed today's session following thumb surgery.
He's still not over the line yet, so but he'll be close, but we'll just wait and see how he pulls up tomorrow.
Sam Jordan, 9 News.
Resist the temptation. That's the message from Rabbitohs skipper Cameron Murray, who's echoing Wayne Bennett's comments, urging South Sydney supporters to stay in the stands if Alex Johnston becomes the game's greatest ever try scorer this Friday night.
All eyes are on Energizer Bunny Alex Johnston this week. The Rabbitohs winger just 2 tries away from beating Ken Irvine's all-time record of 212.
He definitely deserves his moment when it happens, and he deserves a lot of recognition because it's an incredible record, and you know, one legend taking over another if it does happen.
Captain Cam wants footy fans to celebrate, but not by storming the field during the match like Swans supporters did when Buddy Franklin kicked his 1,000th goal at the SCG.
Well, I think we're separate to the AFL, and I don't think all the players, you know, AJ included, will be wanting that.
Safety a genuine concern for the skipper.
We want to keep the players and even the fans as safe as possible. It'll be a bit chaotic if you you know, if people run on.
Do you think it is a scary situation with fans just rushing all on the field?
Yeah, I was talking to Stretch this morning actually, and I asked him to carry me in the air. Hopefully, get me so I don't get squashed under everyone.
If Alex Johnston breaks the record here at Allianz Stadium on Friday night, the NRL will honour the winger's achievements by hosting a ceremony post-match. But fans still won't be allowed on the field. The notion blocked by Venues New South Wales. The reason? To preserve the playing surface.
We'll celebrate it our way, and we'll make sure that we do the milestone justice.
The Tigers want to make sure they respect their spiritual home, Leichhardt Oval, the venue for their season opener against the Cowboys.
It's a bit of an iconic place for us, and we want to create a type of fortress vibe there, so obviously that needs to come with some results, and that starts this Saturday, so excited to kick that off.
Zach Bailey, 9 News.